Hey, what's up, world? Support T Shrimp, everybody, favorite baby daddy, voice of the street, man. And today we go be in Alabama, y'all. Hoover, Alabama. Some of y'all may remember this story. This happened, actually, it was last year. It was like June 13th, 2023. We talking about this woman named Carlee Russell, y'all. I know y'all have to remember this because this is one of the most bizarre cases we have seen in a minute. This woman said she seen the child walking along the freeway, y'all. She called 911 and told the police what's going on. And they like, can you watch the child, stay with him? She like, yeah. They like, what kind of car you got? She said she had a red Mercedes. She's supposed to been waiting on them. She gets out her car, y'all, allegedly. Well, this ain't alleged because this is fact. She get out her car and she disappears. When the police get there, y'all, her car is running, her phone on the ground, her wig on the ground. She trying to make it look like she been abducted. But the crazy part about all this is they had a camera that synced most of it, y'all. The camera was maybe 3-4 blocks back, but it was a perfect camera, clear HD. You could see her plain as day. It's a nice little distance, but it was clear. You can see her car. The police told her to turn the flashes on. She put the flashes on. She had to be familiar with the area because where she pulled over at and she got down toward the sign, you see her get out the front, her driver's side, and walk around to the passenger side and open her back door. You would not believe what she got out the car, y'all. She got out the car a robe, some toilet tissue, and her box of cheese because she had plans on already pulling this hoax and going to the hotel and do what she do. But I'm going to let y'all hear some of this and then I'm going to come back and fill y'all in on what I remember because it was a lot. Look, check this out.
Today was a great day. God be looking out, I'm telling you. This is what a woman named Carlee Russell posted less than an hour before she made a fateful call to 911 that captured the world's attention.
A bizarre missing persons case in Alabama is gaining national attention tonight.
It is so bizarre what happened here.
Police believe the woman may have been lured into a dangerous situation by a child.
Carlee Russell disappeared after calling 911 about seeing a child alone on the side of the highway, prompting a massive police search.
911, where's the emergency?
Hi, I am on Interstate 459, and there is a kid just walking by themselves.
How old do they look?
Like a toddler, maybe 3 or 4.
Is it male or female?
I think it's a boy, a little boy.
What is he wearing?
It's a white t-shirt, and it doesn't look like he has any pants on. It looks like a diaper.
Are you with the child right now?
No, I'm not. I didn't get out of the car. I can see them though.
Do you mind staying and keeping an eye on them until we get there?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Okay, what kind of car are you in?
I'm in a red Mercedes-Benz.
Alright, just try to stay, keep an eye on them, but officers are on the way, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
After Carlee told the 911 dispatcher her location and said that she would stay at the scene until law enforcement arrived, she then called a family member to share what was going on.
Russell's family says she called out to the child while on the phone,
but they didn't hear the child respond. Then they say Russell screamed.
There was maybe some type of shuffling and the phone dropped to the ground.
After that, silence. And that was the last time anybody heard from her.
Carlee's family members said that all they could hear after she screamed was the traffic going by on the interstate. And so now this emergency has just gotten even more serious. And when police arrived on the scene less than 5 minutes after Carlee's call to 911, they found absolutely no sign of her.
There was nothing left, no one there but her car.
Her vehicle's unlocked, running, all her personal belongings except for her phone.
She just vanished.
Cops found Carlee's wig and her cell phone in the grass near the car, and they found her purse in the front seat with her Apple Watch inside. And as far as the toddler that she reported seeing, They didn't see a child anywhere, and they said they didn't receive any other calls from someone missing a small child.
A single witness has reported possibly seeing a gray vehicle with a light-complected male standing outside of Carlee's vehicle.
After these chilling details came out about Carlee's disappearance, her family spoke to the news about how they desperately wanted her returned home safely.
We're going to be looking in every direction. We're just going to scour the earth.
And they were not going to do it alone. The community and law enforcement rallied to try to find Carlee as soon as possible, and volunteers showed up for a massive search effort.
Angela Harris is among dozens of people who have come together to find 25-year-old Carlee Russell. In 2019, Harris's daughter, Anaya Blanchard, was kidnapped and murdered.
My heart's breaking, for them. As soon as I woke up this morning and saw the Facebook post, I immediately reached out to the family, knowing that the situation is very serious.
Neighbors also held a prayer vigil for Carlee, who was a nursing student and who they said had babysat their kids.
My heart goes out to the Russells and what they're dealing with right now.
And Carlee's mom acted like she was not surprised that Carlee had stopped to help out a child who was in harm's way.
Tell us about your daughter and what you want people to know most about her.
She's just a joy to be around. Always trying to help people wherever she can.
And when she got out the car, she did tell my daughter-in-law, I can't just leave. I can't just leave this little child on the side of the road.
Friends, stop what you're doing and please listen.
This is Carlee Russell, and she's from my hometown, Birmingham, Alabama.
So, hi, my name is Carlee Russell.
On Thursday, Carlee was on her way home from work.
And then while she was on the interstate, so this toddler, they're on the side of the highway.
And she stopped to render aid.
She did what she was supposed to do. These people took advantage of her kind heart.
Carlee was in the medical field, so I know her heart is super big, and she truly was probably concerned about this child on the side of the road.
This is the kind of stuff that makes you not want to help people. This is so heartbreaking.
They used that baby to get her to stop and abduct her. That is terrifying.
This could be any of us. We want to protect children, and she was trying to help.
If you know any information about where Carlee Russell is or any information pertaining to her disappearance, please use the information on this flyer.
The more eyes that see her, the more eyes that are looking, and the more people that can watch out.
Russell is 5'4", last seen wearing a black t-shirt, black pants, and white Nike sneakers.
If you see her or know where she may be, call Crime Stoppers.
No piece of information is too small.
We really want this to blow up. We want the word of the day to be Carlee.
Celebrities including Wanda Sykes, Viola Davis, and Octavia Spencer spreading the word.
Get her name, her story out there.
Share the mess out of it.
Social media is a powerful thing.
We all should help.
Anything you can get going,
please do this.
We have to find Carlee.
We're not giving up.
We owe that to her.
Now, that's just a recap, y'all. Would you believe all that was a hoax, y'all? She made all that up. She made all that up, y'all. They say because she was going through some things with her boyfriend, a cheating boyfriend. She said he was addicted to strippers. And she, the crazy part about it, she was a beautiful woman, y'all. I'm talking about a beautiful woman. Her parents had money. Her daddy worked at a bank. He was a principal, a VIP of a bank or something. Her mother had a nice job. She wealthy. You see, she was a medical student. They put her in college. She was going to school to be a nurse. But she worked it at a massage parlor, you know, giving out massages. And when she got ready to do this and leave, she stole a robe from the job, a roll of tissue, and something else. She took $107 from the job. Went and made that lie up. They checked her phone. They found out that she had did researches on this, on how to start an Amber Alert. You know, would it cost you money? Would you have to pay for it? This and that. What she did not know is this: what got her in trouble. First of all, you made that false statement up and lied about the baby. That brought some attention. Then you called 911 and told them you was going to be there. And when they came, you was not there. You were on the interstate. That put the feds right involved. She didn't realize it was going to get that big. She thought she was going to be dealing with the small police in her little town, Hoover police, and it wasn't going to get that big. But it did. They spent a lot of money looking for this girl, y'all. You hear me? They started from that night. The next morning, they had volunteers there. They had a long line. They was walking and looking. They really thought something had happened to this woman. Shame on her. She watched Taken and took clips and things and put that in her mind. These people really are kidnapping, being trafficked for real, and here you is faking it because your boyfriend do a little cheating and everything. Come on, girl, stop playing. Really? Stop it. Then they say she had flunked out of college, so she knew that was coming, right? So she was trying to do this. She wanted some sympathy so her family wouldn't be like looking down on her. She needed this sympathy play. But you should have never involved the police like that. You let your parents call the police. You go call them? You go call them yourself? And man, they was really looking for this woman, y'all. She had got out the car. This how smart she thought she was. She go get out the car and get her shit that she taken to the hotel. Guess what she was, y'all? Down the street at a place called the Red Roof Inn Hotel. Now this is crazy too, because before all this had came out, she called them, or some people at the Red Roof Inn called and said, hey, I think that woman here. Her family shot up there. Boom. She was there. She did not come out. Her family was in the parking lot looking around. They was that close to finding her, y'all. That close. She did whatever she did at the hotel. Maybe the guy came, they got together. She stayed gone 2 days. And I guess she realized, damn, this shit's getting too big. I didn't know the investigation was going to get that big. And she had to come up off that lot, y'all. Said she escaped. This how crazy. She said they put her in the back of an 18-wheeler. They didn't want to chain her up. They said because they didn't want to bruise her arms. I said, oh, you had some nice kidnappers, huh? Oh, man, what kind of traffickers are these? They treated you so good. She said they fed her crackers. She liked them damn cheese crackers so much. Doing a kidnapping, a fake kidnapping. She still had to have her damn Cheez-Its, y'all. She still needed her Cheez-Its doing a kidnapping. Hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel, man. How many of y'all remember this? Leave it in the comments, because I know y'all remember this. And I said this. Why, if you see a little baby, you, a female, black, in a red Mercedes, why you think you need to pull over? You should have left that job to somebody else. And if you called, you could have called in and they said, did you pull over? Hell no. Hell no, that's what I'm calling y'all. Y'all better get out here. You don't pull over and you ain't no Mercedes being talking about investigating somebody, little toddler walking down the street. Hey, whoever lost that baby or whatever, God bless them, that's going to be on them. It ain't your job to pull over on the highway like that, because look, people, they use what they call roost. That means they using the baby as bait. Although this never happened in Carlee case, but in real life, this is how they lure the kids away when they abduct the children. They come and have a dog or something, and they tell the little girl they looking for their dog. They might have just the lasso. I mean, the thing, the leash. And the little girl, yeah, I'll help you find the dog, and walk around the park, and before you know it, they snatch the child in the van and they gone. Look, human trafficking has become big business, y'all. Big business. Now, they just showed us a little bit of it in Taken. You seen how he had to follow his daughter and track her down. And they showed you all the parts and how it worked, y'all. You see what he had to go through to find his daughter. They were selling them, and then they get some of them struck on drugs, and they just sleep with them. They do all that, and then they get them out the country, y'all. They get them out the country. They take them to Paris and somewhere, in another state, another country, y'all, and this is what they do. And they used to kidnap them from certain places. In Paris, they just started picking them up from the airport. They found out it's cheaper. Ain't no use just going trying to kidnap nobody. We go catch these people come from out of town, trick them. You see in the movie Taken, they had the little boy there, got with the woman, and bam, he had him just like that, y'all. Just like that. And I started this video because, would you believe they making a movie out of this? Not making, made. It is out now. I seen it. I'm like, wow. I ain't seen the movie. I'm talking about I seen the previews and the stuff. I'm like, they talking about she's a nurse and why she did it, because her cheating boyfriend was addicted to strippers and she made the host up. Come on, ladies. How many of y'all have had a man cheat on you? Did you go make up a story like a baby is kidnapped because he cheating? What him fucking with strippers got to do with a baby and you faking a kidnap? You think he go stop fucking a stripper? Oh, my girl been kidnapped? Wait a minute, get up, babe, get up. I got to try to find her. Where you going? I don't know. But she gone. I got to try to find her. Look, he wasn't trying to find you when he knew where the hell you was. You think he go try to find you and you been kidnapped? You really thought that? This girl 25 years old. I don't know what's been going on upstairs with her. And then y'all gonna make a movie out of that? She already stole all this attention, right? Now y'all finna give her some. Making a movie out of it? Y'all should have buried that case. She didn't need no more attention. And y'all better not pay her a damn dime. Every dollar that movie makes should go back to the damn police department. Hoover Police, the FBI, all them people who came to help search for her. Anybody involved in that should get a cut of that money. Whoever. I think it ain't at a movie. It's on TV. It's being streamed. But still, they get paid something. They get paid something. That should be her payout. They said she had to pay restitution. They give her a suspended sentence, y'all, and made her pay restitution of $17,000. I said that too. They supposed to make her pay restitution. It should have been more than that. Whatever the government spent on looking for her, they couldn't even add it up yet because it happened in 2 days. They couldn't even add it up. They probably had a ballpark figure, which is where the $17,000 come from, but I'm pretty sure it was more than that. It was more than that, because they had a lot of police there, and we talking about 2 days they was looking for her. 2 days, and they was looking hard too. And normally, black folks don't get that type of attention, y'all. Now here it is, the first time you get attention, it's a fake. And would you believe, right after this happened, after she came clean, a child got abducted for real, y'all. God bless this child. Listen, the 13-year-old girl, she online talking to somebody she had just met. They arranged the hookup, right? Would you believe he kidnapped that girl? Drove her from one state to another, y'all. Check out how the Lord worked, and the police. The mama calls the police and report the girl missing. The police come, they check her computer first. Okay, look like she contacting, she dealing with somebody named Torres, whatever his name is. Okay, they met, okay, they got together. Called in, they ran his name, get his license plate number, bam, okay. They didn't go down there to the state where he was at. They called the police in that state. Hey, we looking for this guy, woo woo. He picked up this girl. Want y'all swing by there and see what y'all see. The police goes over there, y'all. And listen, he ain't made it back from his road trip yet, y'all. You hear me? He ain't made it back. He thinking, mission accomplished. I got me one. Yeah, I got me one. Got me young girl. I done blown him out of town. Police at his house sitting there on the stakeout waiting. They like, damn, he should have been here. He must have stopped. It only take 2 hours to get from here to there. Damn, he running a little late. Police at his house, y'all. He pulls up at the house. They pull up, jump out on her, walk to the car. Let me see your license, registration, and proof of insurance. Okay. They like, hey lady, you okay? How you know her name? How you think I know her damn name? Her mama told it to me. Get your goofy ass out the car. Get your goofy ass out the car. Locked him up. Listen, talking about a blessing, that girl caught a blessing. But all that time and money they wasted on Carlee, they could have lost it. That little girl could have slipped through the cracks. She could have slipped through the cracks. That's why you don't play with the police like that, because the time they waste on you, they can be using it, investigating a real case. Shame on her, y'all. Shame on her. But I called it when I sent it. I did the video. Y'all can go find the video when I had did it. I said, man, she lying. That woman ain't, I knew it. I don't know how I knew. I said, no, it's something ain't right. And then when I sent the video of her getting out, and they said what was missing, because the police, they be checking everything. They knew everything that woman had. They tracked from her when she was left her job. She went, got her something to eat, and then she went to Target or somewhere and got the cheeses and the graham crackers and all that. When they searched the car, they knew them items was missing. This chick went in the back of her car and got the damn cheeses, y'all, and the robe and the tissue. I guess she like, the hotel is alright, but their tissue be hard. I'm going to take this good tissue and put on one of them robes. You know, when they massage you, they have robes. She go take a robe and everything. That's crazy. I guess she said, I'm getting fired or whatever. And they watched her put it under her coat, wherever she put it. She act like she didn't know cameras existed, y'all. She didn't know nothing about no cameras. But y'all see in one of the footage, that camera on that highway, boy, listen. Talking about HD. And it was nighttime, y'all. It was nighttime and it had a perfect view of her. As she talking, she cruising on. You can see she had the hazards on. She went down further enough and stopped. Well, it was still a nice little distance, but you could see clear as day. You're like, okay, you can see her getting out and go to the back door. And then she disappeared. She go drop the stuff and try to really make it like she been abducted. Call one of her family members and holler, ah! And then she jumped the gate. This chick jumped the gate. That's the only thing the camera missed, y'all. The camera didn't see her jump the damn gate. And she went on. She left her Apple Watch and everything in there. This woman left an Apple Watch, a brand new Mercedes, and all that on the highway. And all she took was a box of cheeses, a damn roll, and some tissue. God damn, bitch, who you going to see at the hotel? Denzel, you creeping and doing all this? Really? Shit. Man, I hope somebody enjoyed themselves at the hotel with her. And she... Oh my God, that's crazy. You probably seen it on the news like, hey bitch, you can't keep doing this. You know they looking for you, right? Yeah, I know, but no, you know the FBI. The FBI! Yeah, I thought it was the Hoover police. No, bitch, no. No. It's much bigger than Hoover police. Alabama. Hoover police. Ain't that something? I didn't even know it was a Hoover in Alabama. Ain't that something? Let me know what y'all think about this, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, y'all. It don't cost you nothing, man. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Help me get there, man. Go tell a mama, go tell a friend that G-Shrimp at it again, man. I'm gonna plant you now and dig you later. I'm out of here.